best way to book tickets is to go to official Russian website for railroads, which is www.rzd.ru. Enter. The first thing you notice, everything is in Russian. So on the upper right corner, you click on the British flag and it will convert everything to English letters. And then you press on passengers. And that's when you select your destinations, date, if it's a round trip or if it's a one-way. But I do want to point it out on something. Obviously, most of people is gonna take a train from Moscow. If you type Moscow and say, for example, one of the cities in Russia is Armavir. Here it gives you already an example. It's not letting you buy a ticket. So you have to type Moscow in English letters, but how it sounds in Russian, which is here it gives you already option. It's gonna be Moskva, which is Moscow. And then say Armavir, this is town where I'm from. So that's why I just selected this. And then as you see now, this option became available by tickets. You press on buy ticket, and now it's gonna give you the options. And don't forget to select the date as well. So here's the options for this day. You can just check any days, say September 4th, and you have 90 days in advance to book a ticket. And then you press again and select route. So I'll just reset. I'll give you options with the new date. And here's the date. And as I noticed it, there is some Russian names that they provide for the trains, but it's really not that important. All is important for you to pay attention to is the date, which is in Russian system, the date is always first, the month is always second. So do not get that confused because you'll buy a ticket with the wrong date. Even here it looks April 9, it's September 4th because date is first, month is second. And the time is military time because if you see it doesn't say AM, PM. 8:22, it means morning. 21:50, it means 9:50 p.m. If you don't know military time, you can just get a conversion anywhere online and it'll tell you the times. Just wanted to mention that some trains, for example, this train only has cards with first and second class. This train has cards only with first, second, or third, and there's only one train on that day that has cards with VIP rooms. Let's start with going over each room, what it looks like, and what it's including. Let's start with the third class. As you can see, all the cards available on the third class, and some of the cards allow you to transport pets, some don't. All of them have AC, bathrooms, storage, and you can order food. And there's a lot of availabilities available, and prices depends on the lower bed and the upper bed. If you press on this, it'll show you the plan of the cart. It's all open, there's no doors. So one room fits 6 people. There is 2 on the lower, 2 on the upper, and on the opposite side there is 1 on the lower and 1 on the upper. Also, let me just show you the picture what it looks like. As you see on the picture, it does not look that much comfortable. You share the room with other people, they could snore, they can have body odor. But this is the most common way and more affordable way to travel in Russia. Most Russians actually used to it, and that's completely and totally okay for them. Now let's talk about second class. Let's press on this and let's look what it looks like. Here, as you see, the plan looks a little bit different. Now you don't have those extra 2 people that sleep on the opposite side, and you have 4 people in the room now, and the room has a door, so it's still shared, but it's less people. As for the gender cabin, you just have to pick the card. Not all cards have that option. So in this case, it's all mixed. If you go to card 7, you could see on the plan, for example, this room is only female. This is mixed. There is no just a male only cabin, so there's only female cabin or mixed cabin. Now we'll talk about first class. I pressed on first class, sleep and comfort, and for example on this train, it's only one card has first class. Here's the plan, and let me show you the picture. As you see on the picture, it looks so much more comfortable because it fits only 2 people. Also has a TV, as you could see. The first class still have to share bathroom, which is you have 6 rooms in this card and you only have 1 bathroom. If you look on different card, first class, it has only first class versus this one, the one that has first class and VIP rooms combined. For the first class card only, you get 2 bathrooms, 1 on each side, and it's shared between 18 people. Now I'm pressing on deluxe sleeping, which is VIP room. And as you see it on the picture, it's amazing that this room has your own bathroom, and it actually has a shower as well and the sink in the room. Now I will show you how to book it. Let's say we picked first class on this train. Then you select your card. You also want to be further from the bathroom, so take this into consideration so you don't want to be right next door to it. So I would say we want to be a little bit further, so we'll pick the card, which is, this is 1 card, you put 7 and 8. And if you would like to set up a return train, then you press on this option and it will give you option for the return train, because I have option selected to return. If it's only one way, then you just exit out and you'll have no return train. After you select all your seats, then you press on go to passengers data entry and seat selection. Remember, you have to create your login and password. I already pre-fill up to show you. Very important, for your first and last name, you have to write it in Russian letters. So you can do it on Google to translate it, or if you have any Russian friends, you can also email me. Here's my email address, and ask me how to translate your English name to your Russian name. Basically, how your name sounds in English, it just has to be typed in Russian letters. You select your citizenship, and you select the type of document you will be using. Say ID document, and you will put a number on your ID card. Then you put your phone number, make sure you put a plus sign in front. It really doesn't matter if somehow it doesn't go through with +1, you can put +7. It really doesn't matter. Your email address. I always opt out from all these accidentals and medical expenses, so you don't have to pay extra. If you have a second passenger, you put passenger, and you fill up all the information for second passenger. Select your gender. Here's the places, because we already pre-selected it, and it's mixed, so we put mixed because it's my husband and I. And it's all ready to go. All we have to do is just press on reserve places. It says your seats have been booked, and you have almost 30 minutes to proceed with your payment. And you go next to additional services and payment. You select use bank card, you put confirm, and you press proceed to checkout. You can also add your food. You actually can pre-order your food online, which is pretty cool. You enter card number. Just want to warn you, I already tried to use Discover, I tried to use American Express. It does not work. I used my Citi MasterCard and it worked without any problem. And it will convert into American dollars, and it's actually pretty good conversion rate. Once you enter all your bank information, you press OK, it's gonna send you to the next page where I will give you options to print your tickets. It'll also be emailed to you as well. So it's pretty simple process. If you have any questions, you can just either email me or leave it in the comments and I will gladly answer them. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to show you our experience on Russian train. Stay tuned.